find that old smile amidst the brightly lit city streets? So many years and months gone by, now suddenly fading away. Walking slowly by myself through the familiar old paths, feeling a sharp piercing pain in my heart with every sparse drop of rain. Tonight the cold wind sweeps through, freezing my lean shoulders, looking toward distant skies, wondering where you are now. Where to find that old smile when love has already faded, draining the cup of sorrowful liquor, drifting aimlessly through life amidst a crowd of passing people. Why do I still feel so desolate, embracing the memories, weeping for a youth gone by? 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand one another's heart? Every dusty step adds more heartache and pain. No blame for a missed fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone, just regretting the days and months that slipped away so relentlessly. Tonight the cold wind sweeps through, freezing my lean shoulders, looking toward distant skies, wondering where you are now. Where to find that old smile when love has already faded, draining the cup of sorrowful liquor, drifting aimlessly through life amidst a crowd of passing people? Why do I still feel so desolate, embracing the memories, weeping for a youth gone by? And if tomorrow we part ways, though the world may change, I will still hold deep within my heart the shadow of those days, closing the page of memories, burying them deep in the realm of dreams. Enough of this humiliation, letting go to be swept along the current. Where to find that old smile when love has already faded, draining the cup of sorrowful liquor, drifting aimlessly through life amidst a crowd of passing people? Why do I still feel so desolate, embracing the memories, weeping for a youth gone by? Where to find that old smile, silently drifting into the past, resting peacefully through the long night? Where can I find that silhouette? A faint, lonely, late-night room, hearing the sound of sighs falling. Old memories rush back, tearing my heart apart. The night drags by so slowly, counting every drop of falling sorrow, asking my heart why it still remembers a fleeting moment in life. I remember that person's name amidst countless storms, keeping a trace of hidden fragrance, burying it in the void. A smooth rumba beat lulls love into a distant realm, blaming a missed destiny as love has faded away. Like withered flowers, years of hustle and hardship, weary and worn footsteps on dusty roads. Yet why does that old silhouette still remain whole and unchanged? I dare not hope to meet again, fearing my heart would ache anew. So I choose to embrace the memory, drifting in a maze of oblivion. The night drags by so slowly, counting every drop of falling sorrow, asking my heart why it still remembers a fleeting moment in life. I remember that person's name amidst countless storms, keeping a trace of hidden fragrance, burying it in the void. A smooth rumba beat lulls love into a distant realm, blaming a missed destiny as love has faded away. Like withered flowers. And if tonight the longing rushes back sharply, I let my soul drift into a deep, hazy dream, ignoring the changing world spinning outside. I keep that person's name alone through the lean and weary years. I remember that person's name. I remember amidst countless storms, keeping a trace of hidden fragrance, burying it in the void. A smooth rumba beat lulls love into a distant realm, blaming a missed destiny as love has faded away. Like withered flowers, I remember that person's name, silently buried away forever, resting peacefully through the long night. Solitary longing cast into the corner of the room, So many memories buried deep in the void. The old path, the familiar track, now devoid of passing footprints. Hearing the cold wind tear my aching heart apart. Tonight the late moon illuminates a solitary figure. Where can I find those months and years that have flown away? Solitary longing pooling at the corners of my eyes, draining the bitter glass to forget all troubles. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find the old smile, closing away the heartache, burying it deep in the hazy mist. So many years of hustle amidst the rushing currents of life, only to realize the heart sometimes grows weary and worn. No blame for missed fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself my persistent, relentless steps. Tonight the late moon illuminates a solitary figure. Where can I find those months and years that have flown away? Solitary longing pooling at the corners of my eyes, draining the bitter glass to forget all troubles. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find the old smile, closing away the heartache, burying it deep in the hazy mist. And if tomorrow the world should change, these feet will still walk forward with head held high, ignoring the winds, gales, and storms outside. I still stand firm amidst this vast, boundless world. Solitary longing pooling at the corners of my eyes, draining the bitter glass to forget all troubles. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find the old smile, closing away the heartache, burying it deep in the hazy mist. Solitary longing, a solitary shadow in silence, resting peacefully through the night. A sleepless long night, counting every single sigh. So many memories suddenly rush back to my ears. A cold room illuminating a solitary figure, listening to life drift on, swept away by the foam. Wind sweeps through the window, tearing my aching heart apart. Where can I find those early years ever again? A dragging long night, just myself and my shadow, draining the bitter liquor, letting the world remain precarious. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find a small peace, closing away all anxieties, drifting into a hazy dream. 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand the heart? Wind and frost, a dusty journey, holding so many hopes, caring if no one understands, needing no one to share. I keep my own whispered, hidden corners to myself. Wind sweeps through the window, tearing my aching heart apart. Where can I find those early years ever again? A dragging long night, just myself and my shadow, draining the bitter liquor, letting the world remain precarious. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find a small peace, closing away all anxieties, drifting into a hazy dream. And if tonight the longing rushes back sharply, I let my soul drift into a realm of oblivion, ignoring the changing world spinning outside. I still walk proudly through the lean and weary days. A dragging long night, just myself and my shadow, draining the bitter liquor, letting the world remain precarious. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find a small peace, closing away all anxieties, drifting into a hazy dream. Long night, a solitary shadow in silence, resting peacefully through the night. Faded petals falling upon the dewy porch. So many seasons of rain and shine, the heartache of a wanderer far from home. 10,000 paths in life, weary and emaciated footsteps, watching the clouds drift out of sight, feeling a sharp ache deep within my heart. Night falls, hiding away so many deep emotions. A deserted street corner, silently embracing the dark. Faded petals, where do they drift with the wind? Draining the bitter glass to forget all sorrows and pains. A sad rumba beats smoothly, loves the soul. Yet why so desolate amidst the surrounding world? The old years and months have now turned into drifting smoke. No blame for missed fate, only blaming a changing world. A solitary traveler walking alone through the long stretches of the road, wiping my own tears, ignoring the storms outside. Night falls, hiding away so many deep emotions. A deserted street corner, silently embracing the dark. Faded petals, where do they drift with the wind? Draining the bitter glass to forget all sorrows and pains. A sad rumba beats smoothly, loves the soul. Yet why so desolate amidst the surrounding world? And if tomorrow spring's beauty does not return, I will still walk proudly through thousands of trials and wrongs, closing the past, embracing this very moment, silently watching the cigarette smoke fade away among the clouds. Faded petals, where do they drift with the wind? Where do they drift with the wind? Draining the bitter glass to forget all sorrows and pains. A sad rumba beats smoothly, loves the soul. Yet why so desolate amidst the surrounding world? Faded petals, silently drifting away forever, resting peacefully through the night.
Colorless glass of wine, pouring out a realm of bitterness, draining the strong liquor, letting the months and years drift away. Old stories are past, bringing them up only brings more pain. Cold wind passes the porch, who is there to look for, before or behind? The night slows down, embracing a solitary sorrow, watching cigarette smoke drift away, swept along by the currents of life. A colorless glass of wine, a rumba beat softly carries it along, drinking it down to forget all the storms of the past. No blame for heavenly fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself a corner overflowing with sorrow. 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand one another's heart? Every drop of bitter liquor soothes the wrinkled wounds. A solitary figure walking alone amidst the brightly lit city streets, caring if no one understands. Human hearts have already faded away. The night slows down, embracing a solitary sorrow, watching cigarette smoke drift away, swept along by the currents of light. A colorless glass of wine, a rumba beat softly carries it along, drinking it down to forget all the storms of the past. No blame for heavenly fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself a corner overflowing with sorrow. And if tonight the intoxication seeps into my heart, I let my soul drift away into a sunken dream, ignoring the changing world spinning outside. I still walk proudly through the lean and weary days. Oh, a colorless glass of wine, a rumba beat softly carries it along, drinking it down to forget all the storms of the past. No blame for heavenly fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself a corner overflowing with sorrow. A colorless glass of wine, silently draining it to the last drop, resting peacefully through the night. Faint late night light, casting a shadow on the silent wall. Years of hustle, trudging through life's ups and downs. A cup of tea half empty,
pondering the bitter turns of life. Wind sweeps through the partition, making my shoulders feel freezing cold. The night drifts very slowly, embracing vague, distant longings, wondering if anyone still remembers, or if love has grown cold. Faint late night light, a rumba beat softly echoes, drifting into the past amidst a humiliating world, draining the drops of sorrow to forget all troubles, letting the world spin madly. I still keep my peace. 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand one's heart? Every stumble leaves yet another wound. No need to complain to those just passing by, stitching up my own wounds amidst life's arduous journey. The night drifts very slowly, embracing vague, distant longings, wondering if anyone still remembers, or if love has grown cold. Faint late night light, a rumba beat softly echoes, drifting into the past amidst a humiliating world, draining the drops of sorrow to forget all troubles, letting the world spin madly. I still keep my peace. And if tomorrow the world should change, these feet will still walk forward with head held high, closing the door on the past, embracing this very moment, silently watching the cigarette smoke fade away among the clouds. Faint late night light, a rumba beat softly echoes, drifting into the past amidst a humiliating world, draining the drops of sorrow to forget all troubles, letting the world spin madly. I still keep my peace. Faint late night light, a solitary shadow in silence, resting peacefully through the night. Cold wind sweeps through, closing the small window. Night falls, hiding away so many worries. Only I remain in a corner of space, listening to a sigh, drifting through endless realms. Faint late night lights illuminate a solitary figure, asking after my own heart through seasons of rain and shine. The silent lonely night, a rumba beats softly low, draining the cup of sorrow, forgetting the fragile dream. Each guitar string evokes stories of the past, drifting along the flow of life like a gentle breeze. So many years of hustle amidst the rushing currents of life, only to realize the heart sometimes grows weary and worn, caring if no one understands, needing no one to share. I keep my own whispered, hidden corners to myself. Faint late night lights illuminate a solitary figure, asking after my own heart through seasons of rain and shine. A silent lonely night, a rumba beats softly low, draining the cup of sorrow, forgetting the fragile dream. Each guitar string evokes stories of the past, drifting along the flow of life like a gentle breeze. And if tomorrow new sunlight dawns, I will walk on again without lingering regret or adrift. For I live with head held high, though surrounded by solitude, silently watching the world through the gaps in the leaves. A silent lonely night, a rumba beats softly low, draining the cup of sorrow, forgetting the fragile dream. Each guitar string evokes stories of the past, drifting along the flow of life like a gentle breeze. A silent lonely night, closing away all anxieties, resting in peaceful sleep. Familiar corner cafe, a single empty chair, a blurry wisp of smoke, lingering with old hopes. Stories of the past have now turned into clouds in the sky, suppressing my thoughts, burying them deep in the flow of life. The night slows down, feeling my heart grow heavy. So many years and months have passed with much bitterness, sitting and watching across the back of the room. Let the world rush back and forth. Let the wind and storms rage on. A sad rumba beat loves love into the realm of memory. A fiery bitter cup of wine soothes the fractures within. So many dreams have drifted off to who knows where. The cold wind sweeps through, aching through my slumber. On this dusty road I still walk alone. Who needs anyone to pity me amidst the currents of life? The night slows down, feeling my heart grow heavy. So many years and months have passed with much bitterness. Sitting and watching the cigarette smoke drift lazily across the back of the room. Let the world rush back and forth. Let the wind and storms rage on. A sad rumba beat loves love into the realm of memory. A fiery bitter cup of wine soothes the fractures within. And just like that, the stinging smoke blurs my eyes. Living a life of hustle, sometimes my heart aches tightly. I choose for myself a small, quiet corner of peace, ignoring the chaotic world spinning madly outside. Sitting and watching the cigarette smoke drift lazily across the back of the room. Let the world rush back and forth. Let the wind and storms rage on. A sad rumba beat loves love into the realm of memory. A fiery bitter cup of wine soothes the fractures within. The smoke drifts away silently in the lonely night, a realm of my own. Late night lights flicker dimly. The room is empty and quiet. Sitting alone, counting the cold footsteps. Stories of old love have now faded away. Wind sweeps through the window, heartache crossing the ferry. Longing overflows, drifting into the realm of dreams. Where can I find you, whose distant shadow I gaze for? A sad night, a solitary shadow wandering through this place, draining the bitter drops, blaming fate for missing its mark. Every waiting for someone who never comes, holding on to an empty dream. 10,000 paths in life, I still walk back and forth alone, a solitary figure amidst dragging sighs. Longing overflows, drifting into the realm of dreams. Where can I find you, whose distant shadow I gaze for? A sad night, a solitary shadow wandering through this place, draining the bitter drops, blaming fate for missing its mark. Every rumba beat flows smoothly, lulling the soul. Yet why is this deserted street corner so lonely and orphaned? And if tonight the longing rushes back sharply, I let my soul drift into the maze of melancholy. Though I know love is just a breeze brushing past the porch, I still embrace my solitude through the softly chilling nights. A sad night, a solitary shadow wandering through this place, draining the bitter drops, blaming fate for missing its mark. Every rumba beat flows smoothly, lulling the soul. Yet why is this deserted street corner so lonely and orphaned? A sad night, a solitary shadow, silently watching the cigarette smoke, closing the chapter on an era. Where to find that old smile amidst the brightly lit city streets? So many years and months gone by, now suddenly fading away. Walking slowly by myself through the familiar old paths, feeling a sharp piercing pain in my heart with every sparse drop of rain. Tonight the cold wind sweeps through, freezing my lean shoulders, looking toward distant skies, wondering where you are now. Where to find that old smile when love has already faded, draining the cup of sorrowful liquor, drifting aimlessly through life amidst a crowd of passing people. Why do I still feel so desolate, embracing the memories, weeping for a youth gone by? 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand one another's heart? Every dusty step adds more heartache and pain,
No blame for a missed fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. Just regretting the days and months that slipped away so relentlessly. Tonight the cold wind sweeps through, freezing my lean shoulders. Looking toward distant skies, wondering where you are now. Where to find that old smile when love has already faded, draining the cup of sorrowful liquor, drifting aimlessly through life amidst a crowd of passing people. Why do I still feel so desolate, embracing the memories, weeping for a youth gone by? And if tomorrow we part ways, though the world may change, I will still hold deep within my heart the shadow of those days, closing the page of memories, burying them deep in the realm of dreams. Enough of this humiliation, letting go to be swept along the current. Where to find that old smile, where when love has already faded, draining the cup of sorrowful liquor, drifting aimlessly through life amidst a crowd of passing people. Why do I still feel so desolate, embracing the memories, weeping for a youth gone by? Where to find that old smile, silently drifting into the past, resting peacefully through the long night.
I remember the name of someone deeply etched in my heart. Amidst the rushing currents of life, where can I find that silhouette? A faint, lonely late night room, hearing the sound of sighs falling. Old memories rush back, tearing my heart apart. The night drags by so slowly, counting every drop of falling sorrow, asking my heart why it still remembers a fleeting moment in life. I remember that person's name amidst countless storms, keeping a trace of hidden fragrance, burying it in the void. A smooth rumba beat love's love into a distant realm, blaming a missed destiny as love has faded away like withered flowers. Years of hustle and hardship, weary and worn footsteps on dusty roads. Yet why does that old silhouette still remain whole and unchanged? I dare not hope to meet again, fearing my heart would ache anew. So I choose to embrace the memory, drifting in a maze of oblivion. The night drags by so slowly, counting every drop of falling sorrow, asking my heart why it still remembers a fleeting moment in life. I remember that person's name amidst countless storms, keeping a trace of hidden fragrance, burying it in the void. A smooth rumba beat lulls love into a distant realm, blaming a missed destiny as love has faded away like withered flowers. And if tonight the longing rushes back sharply, I let my soul drift into a deep, hazy dream, ignoring the changing world spinning outside. I keep that person's name alone through the lean and weary years. I remember that person's name amidst countless storms, keeping a trace of hidden fragrance, burying it in the void, burying it in the void. A smooth rumba beat lulls love into a distant realm, blaming a missed destiny as love has faded away like withered flowers. I remember that person's name, silently buried away forever, resting peacefully through the long night. Solitary longing cast into the corner of the room. So many memories buried deep in the void. The old path, the familiar track, now devoid of passing footprints. Hearing the cold wind tear my aching heart apart. Tonight the late moon illuminates a solitary figure. Where can I find those months and years that have flown away? Solitary longing pooling at the corners of my eyes, draining the bitter glass to forget all troubles amidst this forsaken realm. Where to find the old smile, closing away the heartache, burying it deep in the hazy mist. So many years of hustle amidst the rushing currents of life, only to realize the heart sometimes grows weary and worn. No blame for missed fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself my persistent, relentless steps. Tonight the late moon illuminates a solitary figure. Where can I find those months and years that have flown away? Solitary longing pooling at the corners of my eyes, draining the bitter glass to forget all troubles. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find the old smile, closing away the heartache, burying it deep in the hazy mist. And if tomorrow the world should change, these feet will still walk forward with head held high, ignoring the winds, gales, and storms outside. I still stand firm amidst this vast, boundless world. Solitary longing pooling at the corners of my eyes, draining the bitter glass to forget all troubles. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find the old smile, closing away the heartache, burying it deep in the hazy mist. Solitary longing, a solitary shadow in silence, resting peacefully through the night. A sleepless long night, counting every single sigh. So many memories suddenly rush back to my ears. A cold room illuminating a solitary figure, listening to life drift on, swept away by the foam. Wind sweeps through the window, tearing my aching heart apart. Where can I find those early years ever again? A dragging long night, just myself and my shadow, draining the bitter liquor, letting the world remain precarious. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find a small peace, closing away all anxieties, drifting into a hazy dream. 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand the heart? Wind and frost, a dusty journey, holding so many hopes, caring if no
A dragging long night, just myself and my shadow, draining the bitter liquor, letting the world remain precarious. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find a small peace, closing away all anxieties, drifting into a hazy dream. And if tonight the longing rushes back sharply, I let my soul drift into a realm of oblivion, ignoring the changing world spinning outside. I still walk proudly through the lean and weary days. A dragging long night, just myself and my shadow, draining the bitter liquor, letting the world remain precarious. Amidst this forsaken realm, where to find a small peace, closing away all anxieties, drifting into a hazy dream. Long night, a solitary shadow in silence, resting peacefully through the night.
Faded petals falling upon the dewy porch. So many seasons of rain and shine, the heartache of a wanderer far from home. 10,000 paths in life, weary and emaciated footsteps, watching the clouds drift out of sight, feeling a sharp ache deep within my heart. Night falls, hiding away so many deep emotions. A deserted street corner, silently embracing the dark. Faded petals, where do they drift with the wind, draining the bitter glass to forget all sorrows and pains. A sad rumba beat smoothly lulls the soul, yet why so desolate amidst the surrounding world? The old years and months have now turned into drifting smoke.
No blame for missed fate,
Only blaming a changing world.
a changing world.
A solitary traveler walking alone through the long stretches of the road, wiping my own tears, ignoring the storms outside. Night falls, hiding away so many deep emotions. A deserted street corner, silently embracing the dark. Faded petals, where do they drift with the wind,
if tomorrow spring's beauty does not return, I will still walk proudly through thousands of trials and wrongs, closing the past, embracing this very moment, silently watching the cigarette smoke fade away among the clouds. Faded petals, where do they drift with the wind, draining the bitter glass to forget all sorrows and pains. A sad rumba beat smoothly lulls the soul, yet why so desolate amidst the surrounding world? Faded petals, silently drifting away forever, resting peacefully through the night.
A colorless glass of wine, pouring out a realm of bitterness, draining the strong liquor, letting the months and years drift away. Old stories are past, bringing them up only brings more pain. Cold wind passes the porch, who is there to look for, before or behind? The night slows down, embracing a solitary sorrow, watching cigarette smoke drift away, swept along by the currents of life. A colorless glass of wine, a rumba beat softly carries it along, drinking it down to forget all the storms of the past. No blame for heavenly fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself a corner overflowing with sorrow. 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand one another's heart? Every drop of bitter liquor soothes the wrinkled wounds. A solitary figure walking alone amidst the brightly lit city streets, caring if no one understands. Human hearts have already faded away. The night slows down, embracing a solitary sorrow, watching cigarette smoke drift away, swept along by the currents of life. A colorless glass of wine, a rumba beat softly carries it along, drinking it down to forget all the storms of the past. No blame for heavenly fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself a corner overflowing with sorrow. if tonight the intoxication seeps into my heart, I let my soul drift away into a sunken dream, ignoring the changing world spinning outside. I still walk proudly through the lean and weary days. A colorless glass of wine, a rumba beat softly carries it along, drinking it down to forget all the storms of the past. No blame for heavenly fate, no resentment or pointing fingers at anyone. I keep for myself a corner overflowing with sorrow, a colorless glass of wine,
silently draining it
to the last drop, resting peacefully through the night. Faint late night light, casting a shadow on the silent wall. Years of hustle, trudging through life's ups and downs. A cup of tea half empty, pondering the bitter turns of life. Wind sweeps through the partition, making my shoulders feel freezing cold. The night drifts very slowly, embracing vague, distant longings, wondering if anyone still remembers, or if love has grown cold. Faint late night light, a rumba beat softly echoes, drifting into the past amidst a humiliating world, draining the drops of sorrow to forget all troubles, letting the world spin madly. I still keep my peace. 10,000 paths in life, how many truly understand one's heart? Every stumble leaves yet another wound. No need to complain to those just passing by, stitching up my own wounds amidst life's arduous journey. The night drifts very slowly, embracing vague, distant longings, wondering if anyone still remembers, or if love has grown cold. Faint late night light, a rumba beat softly echoes, drifting into the past amidst a humiliating world, draining the drops of sorrow to forget all troubles, letting the world spin madly. I still keep my peace. And if tomorrow the world should change, these feet will still walk forward with head held high, closing the door on the past, embracing this very moment, silently watching fade away among the clouds.
Faint late night light,
A rumba beat softly echoes, drifting into the past, amidst a humiliating world, draining the drops of sorrow to forget all troubles, letting the world spin madly. I still keep my peace. Faint late night light, a solitary shadow in silence, resting peacefully through the night. Cold wind sweeps through, closing the small window. Night falls, hiding away so many worries. Only I remain in a corner of space, listening to a sigh, drifting through endless realms. Faint late night lights illuminate a solitary figure, asking after my own heart through seasons of rain and shine. A silent, lonely night, a rumba beats softly lows, draining the cup of sorrow, forgetting the fragile dream. Each guitar string evokes stories of the past, drifting along the flow of life like a gentle breeze. So many years of hustle amidst the rushing currents of life, only to realize the heart sometimes grows weary and worn, caring if no one understands, needing no one to share. I keep my own whispered, hidden corners to myself. Faint late night lights illuminate a solitary figure, asking after my own heart through seasons of rain and shine. A silent, lonely night, a rumba beats softly lows, draining the cup of sorrow, forgetting the fragile dream. Each guitar string evokes stories of the past, drifting along the flow of life like a gentle breeze. And if tomorrow new sunlight dawns, I will walk on again, without lingering regret or adrift. For I live with head held high, though surrounded by solitude, silently watching the world through the gaps in the leaves. A in peaceful sleep. Familiar corner cafe, a single empty chair, a blurry wisp of smoke, lingering with old hopes. Stories of the past have now turned into clouds in the sky, suppressing my thoughts, burying them deep in the flow of life. The night slows down, feeling my heart grow heavy. So many years and months have passed with much bitterness, sitting and watching the cigarette smoke drift lazily across the back of the room. Let the world rush back and forth, let the wind and storms rage on. A sad rumba beat lulls love into the realm of memory. A fiery, bitter cup of wine soothes the fractures within. So many dreams have drifted off to who knows where. The cold wind sweeps through, aching through my slumber. On this dusty road I still walk alone. Who needs anyone to pity me? Amidst the currents of life, the night slows down, feeling my heart grow heavy. So many years and months have passed with much bitterness, sitting and watching the cigarette smoke drift lazily across the back of the room. Let the world rush back and forth, let the wind and storms rage on. A sad rumba beat lulls love into the realm of memory. A fiery, bitter cup of wine soothes the fractures within. And just like that, the stinging smoke blurs my eyes, living a life of hustle. Sometimes my heart aches tightly. I choose for myself a small, quiet corner of peace, ignoring the chaotic world spinning madly outside. Sitting and watching the cigarette smoke drift lazily across the back of the room. Let the world rush back and forth, let the wind and storms rage on. A sad rumba beat lulls love into the realm of memory. A fiery, bitter cup of wine soothes the fractures within. The smoke drifts away silently in the lonely night, a realm of my own. Late night lights flicker dimly. The room is empty and quiet. Sitting alone, counting the cold footsteps. Stories of old love have now faded away. Wind sweeps through the window, heartache crossing the ferry. Longing overflows, drifting into the realm of dreams. Where can I find you, whose distant shadow I gaze for? A sad night, a solitary shadow, wandering through this place, draining the bitter drops, blaming fate for missing its mark. Every rumba beat flows smoothly, lulling the soul. Yet why is this deserted street corner so lonely and orphan? Strong wine, bitter lips, cigarette smoke drifting away, waiting for someone who never comes, holding on to an empty dream. 10,000 paths in life, I still walk back and forth alone, a solitary figure amidst dragging sighs. Longing overflows, drifting into the realm of dreams. Where can I find you, whose distant shadow I gaze for? A sad night, a solitary shadow, wandering through this place, draining the bitter drops, blaming fate for missing its mark. Every rumba beat flows smoothly, lulling the soul. Yet why is this deserted street corner so lonely and orphan? And if tonight the longing rushes back sharply, I let my soul drift into the maze of melancholy. Though I know love is just a breeze brushing past the porch, I still embrace my solitude through the softly chilling nights. A sad night, a solitary shadow, wandering through this place, draining the bitter drops, blaming fate for missing its mark. Every rumba beat flows smoothly, lulling the soul. Yet why is this deserted street corner so lonely and orphaned? A sad night, a solitary shadow, silently watching the cigarette smoke, closing the chapter on an era.